When is the last time that you actually felt peace? I'm talking pure, perfect peace, no stress, no anxiety. If it's been a while, I want you to consider something. Romans 8:5 says, oh, this is good. It says, the mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace. Meaning, you cannot drink poison expecting peace. You get that? You can't desire peace but reject the God of peace. And a lot of us are literally, we're asking God for peace, but drinking from a dirty old well. It's wild. We say things like, oh God, please give me peace. Heal my mind, Lord. Then we go back and we start doom scrolling for hours on hours up till wee hours of the night, comparing our lives to all these liars online. We compare our grass to the grass of straight frauds, and we say, God, give me joy, calm my spirit, but we refuse to put our phones away and actually spend time in prayer and worship. God, help me to be a good Christian. Use me, oh God. But then we refuse to even step outside of our houses, outside of our comfort zones. Another note, it's like, bro, so many of us, we want our anxiety to go away, and we actually know exactly how to make it go away. We just refuse to do what's necessary. We refuse to delete the app. We refuse to go outside and soak in the sun, get in that vitamin D, right? We refuse to change our diets. And then we mislabel it. We say, oh, the devil's he's just really attacking me right now. It's like, bro, the devil probably doesn't even care about you as much as you even think, right? I mean, if you're already damaging your own life, he's got his work cut out. He's got other fish to fry, right? What you're facing right now probably isn't even a devil problem, right? More than likely, it's just a habit problem. You keep immersing yourself in the same poor habits, the same routines, and then label it as the devil, or sometimes we even label it as, God's just testing me right now, bro. And sometimes, man, I don't know, I just feel like that's a cop-out. What it really is just you're just on your phone too much, you're just doom scrolling all day, getting lost in the sauce, and you're living life down here all the time, hunched over. And it's like the 21 Pilots song, I love it, that lyric. Tyler says, life is up here, bro. Life's up here. You're spending too much time on your phone, your devices, too much time indoors, and just not being useful to anyone. And it's like, no wonder you got no peace, right? And I don't mean to come at you so harshly today, but hey, it's the cold hard truth. And hey, look, not to toot my own horn or anything. I've got a lot of things I need to work on, but one of the best decisions I ever made was unplugging my PlayStation and literally throwing it in a box and putting it away in storage for like 3 years. Right? It helped me get locked in on my purpose. And so, hey, let's just call it what it is. My mom always says, let's call a thing a thing. And you want peace? Then stop sipping on what God is telling you to spit out. You can't play around with sexual sin. You can't be playing around with laziness and gossip and bad relationships, toxic people, addictions, constant comfort and devices, and then wonder why you're anxious, wonder why you're feeling distant from God, or spiritually just dried up inside, right? You gotta unplug yourself. Go on a run without any music on, no podcast, no media. Cut the noise. You can't hear God's whisper if the world is constantly screaming in your face. You can't receive His peace and His power if you're just plugged into the chaos. And then final note, don't just eliminate the poison, but also replace it with purpose. Do something meaningful, man. Like be useful. Put your hands to something. Build up the kingdom of God. If you obey this nudge that God's calling you to do and take action on, your whole life will begin to transform before your very eyes. And not just a little bit, bro. I'm talking drastically. It's literally that simple. So, hey, if you're ready for this, if you're ready to completely 180 your life, write in the comments below right now. Say, hey, I'm done drinking poison. Once you've done that, be sure to lock in with us in our free men's Christian community down below. And I'll see you there. And appreciate you. Catch you on the next one. Peace always.